right?
This is last time I looked, but you know, anything is possible when you're on Catalyst Mints. Let me tell you, because it feels like you're going a mile an hour and you're completely energized thanks to Catalyst Mints. And here we go.
Oh my
Acid bubble hold anti-Erron Fox, and Fox not breaking here. Believes he can get out of this corner, and it doesn't come off any bar right now. He's just dying in the process, only getting 17% for his effort. And the trade on dash, so
yo, he just brought 4-4 slide. What is this right now? No one wants that.
It's supposed to be unblockable. That's one of the you know, I hit Apollo, and that was one of them. That's 17% against SonicFox. Just took that round out of thin air. And SonicFox, ladies and gentlemen.
And one of the beautiful things about both of these characters is how fast they deal damage. I mean, Dragon Naginata known for a little bit more of the quick hits, going for those 17% that we saw earlier. And Reptile a little bit more setup based, but going for the little hits off of his forward 4 string or perhaps into a slide, trying to push him into the corner. But you're seeing this mid-screen dominance by Fox right now. It's really hard to deal with. There you go, finally getting the trade, doing a little bit of damage.
Here goes Basilisk. I was about to mention, Iluusions' play with this character is he wants to get any kind of knockdown with Claw and go for that Basilisk, and he'll almost backdash every single time, looking to bait a wake up and just react accordingly, because in Basilisk, any hit's going to lead to 30% and a corner carry. But SonicFox looking so strong here, and he still has a breaker just in case this Oki doesn't break out, but the little corpse hop in there. Looked like it messed up Iluusions' wake-up attempt, maybe. Woke up with a button. SonicFox all over it. He's up 1-0 here in the first round of top 8.
Now, you have to think of your Iluusions. Iluusions is one of those guys that has been known to have a massive arsenal of characters at his disposal. All right, this guy plays no less than 6 characters completely tournament ready for whenever he wants to have them. So if Reptile doesn't happen, clearly he's going to go with Sorcerer Quan. That's kind of his bread and butter. We've seen it 1,000,001 times. It could do very well against Dragon Naginata, but like we saw before, Dragon Naginata's block strings have a lot of pushback on them. So to get him out of that portal might cause some problems in itself.
And Quan's NJP is going to prove useful in the gaps that SonicFox is going to put on the screen into the pogo. That NJP is just going to swat her out of the air. And we've seen this matchup before with Iluusions versus Red Leafing. They always go down to the wire. This match is so entertaining. There's a lot of mobility, and if Iluusions can get things going, it's going to be good for him. But if SonicFox is able to get him off that rune, we'll see what happens.
Ooh. And that is just so dirty, keeping the armor while airborne, taking that air-to-air trade portal up in play all day long. And SonicFox, at the very least, just trying to run away, keep himself mid-screen. If he can force Iluusions in this corner, that's going to be the key.
Iluusions actually came off his block on the overhead and punished that accordingly. That was perfect use of the armor portal.
And that's just the kind of knowledge you have when you're normally a character specialist with Quan. But here we go, back to trance confirmed. And the nasty Iluusions jump punch get dunked. We're going to go ahead and set up that hard knockdown into the portal here. Misses the combo, still gets that portal.
And what a conversion. Iluusions going for some damage here. I like it. Looking to extend. Try to get up into the portal, but he opts to go for the hits and off down 4 50-50. And every time that pogo comes into play, that NJP, so effective.
I expect a swift character change sector. Because now I almost think that SonicFox is still sitting comfortably, because I think this is what he really wanted to happen. Perhaps he wanted to go sector against his Quan Chi, but you know,
I'm gonna say the Cassie pick.
Cassie's not a bad idea either. He pulls both of us and goes for Gunslinger Erron Black.
Guessed that mix wrong.
Aquaman, this is why I don't go to Vegas.
Okay.
This is an opportune
You
example.
read overhead, I read low, and he threw.
Dude, that could not be more true. I mean, this is the curveball, man. Because we also haven't seen his Erron Black in action in a very long time. Back 2 into the Sorcerer portal, not realizing that back 2 is actually going to clip.
And reading the takedown stuff.
There you go. Illusion's one of the best in the business for using that interactable on any stage, let alone trading with that EX trance is so smart.
And for a bar becomes an armored launcher. Just like the air dare we saw earlier, this man, as long as he's in the money pit, has armored launchers at the ready. Oh, and if he didn't charge that back too, would have interrupted the coin flip.
Oh, and that's the mix. This is huge for Illusions. He could still steal this round away. The armor portal is going to be in play. SonicFox, what's his reaction? Oh no!
And SonicFox looking to press the button off that neutral jump kick, which is incredibly plus, and didn't get out of the corner. Smart stuff by Illusions to put a gap there, but nothing SonicFox could do about it to stay alive.
The amount of active frames on those runes ate off the invincibility frames on the interactable. That was so smart by Illusions doing that down one rune.
The gun is the best.
So here we go. Illusions is stuck in the corner. No way out except that interactable with Fox. Obviously waiting for it. Brilliant stuff.
These top players have the technology against those escape interactables. That man just stayed crouched, waited for it to whiff, and had the trip guard ready.
Here we go. Illusions switching positions. Armored portal is in play. And at the very least, he's going to try and build some meter for SonicFox to just block all of this. Take the chip. That armor is still in play. What's it going to be? Trying to open them up. Quarters flying everywhere.
Oh!
Big sky drop.
And Illusions is coming off all of his resources to try to steal this from SonicFox, and the slide has enough damage on the single hit to kill. Even though he was armored, if Illusions would have survived that, would have gotten a free punish, and SonicFox might have been forced to break, but now sitting on a full stick of butter is SonicFox, and what a coin read from SonicFox!
Now he's sitting on no meter, no way to get that portal up. Finally, the godsend getting over, but another would punished by Fox. Go into that hard knockdown, guns to the face. And just this nasty plus frames. The chip damage alone and down one command grab is actually going to do it. Are we going to see the secret brutal? Let me see that crow.
We haven't seen it in a long time from SonicFox now.
Come on. And he doesn't do it. For shame, dude. For shame. But now, despite that, Fox tying up the set 1-1. Now this goes back to what we were talking about before. Illusions with this wide variety of characters. Is he going to stay with Quan Chi? You know, he did very well as Quan Chi against Erron Black. Just getting stuck in the corner a little bit too much, but he's going to take a step back here and just think about what to do. Is he going to bring out the Aztec Warrior, Sun God? The possibility. He's thinking about it. It's a very hard decision to make when he put up such a valiant effort as Quan. No, we've seen him play Quan Chi. He's going to stick with Kotal. More or less going for Sun God as well. Now, this could be interesting.
But Illusions is locked in because it's actually 2-1 SonicFox. So Illusions has to 2-0 SonicFox with Sun God. And if Illusions gets this win, and this is a decent matchup. If SonicFox goes to like a sector, that is actually trouble for Kotal.
But now, if you take a look at it, you know, a few minutes into the future, let's say Illusions takes this, he's going to have his work cut out for him, and Fox decides to go Tanya. Here we go. Even now,
this is Kotal's big weakness post-patch is zoning. But once he is in, this man is about to eat well. And now he can't run in with those caltrops right there. And if he would have committed to a jump 1 there, would have had to reach the jump 3, even though it's the most active jump normal. Not enough range there. Very good stuff from Sonic.
That's just a whiff punish off the down 4. Illusions needs to pull himself together. Fox playing absolutely outstanding. Just 1-1 on Wake Up. Opting not to go for that backdash just yet. But Fox is just all over right now. Illusions opting not to break. No doubt we'll have to break. Oh my god, it's dump punch! And this is almost just going to be Chip.
And SonicFox with the breaker, and this is 1 hit away.
Oh, wait a minute. Illusions Don't count him out just yet.
Oh, it didn't have the raise on that jump one. You know, it has the stage and then too much chip before the gap, and SonicFox is going to close this out. 3-1.
It's unfortunate to see something like that happen. You know, Iluusions played very well in the beginning, but SonicFox just adapting with Erron Black that we don't even normally get to see anymore. You know, he's been opting to really go for sector, a little bit of Cassie here and there. We haven't seen his Erron Black in a long time, but this showed that he's still ready to use them.